Hi guys, Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? Let me just adjust this. Okay, let me put my readers on. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, what are we doing today? Well, I've already been on once, so what are we doing in this session? As I call them, sessions. What we're going to discuss is what really happened with that Nato meeting, with him meeting with the Orange Menace this week. What really happened, and why? And just everything they could tell us about it. What really happened? Why is Nato meeting with them? What's behind that whole thing? Because you know they know about him cheating and stealing the election with Muskrat. So, and then we're going to do my husband's past life, the number 13. Okay, but we'll do that last. So we're going to do what really happened in that Nato meeting and everything they can tell us about that meeting. Let me find out what cards I should use. Clear. Spirit. Should we use what lies beneath for what really happened in that Nato meeting with the Orange Menace? Yes. Clear. Should we also do a double spread and use true crime? Yes. Okay, we're about to get into it, you guys. We're about to get into it. A lot of information is coming out, okay? So let me I'll click you guys off real quick while I shuffle all these. We're going to shuffle what lies beneath, and then my true crimes, and I'll divvy out all the cards because this takes a second, okay? So, we'll be right back. Well, for you it'll be about 1 second. Okay. So, let me just confirm. Just 1 second. It's such a big read when I do this double read, like laying on all these cards. Okay, what really happened with that Nato meeting, okay? What really happened? Give us all the goods, okay? All right, so the true crime. So you guys know it's 3 across, 3 down, and I lay one of each card down on top of each other. 1 true crime and 1 what lies beneath, okay? But in those, I always get the bottom card and the center card. So this is the bottom and center card of the true crime. And okay. It's like Nato knows that the Orange Menace is into mind control, okay? Because he's a narcissist and he controls the minds of MAGA, okay? Because they're a cult. And look, the word cult. So they know what they're dealing with. That's what I've gotten so far. Oh my God. And look at this. A situation is about to explode. The SH is about to pop off in flames. And what the stuff that's going to pop off into flames is going to cause some depression. Okay. Okay. The Nato dude knows that he's talking to someone who's just nothing but a liar. So he's not believing a damn thing that comes out of the Orange Menace's mouth. And recording all that shows me investigating. Okay. So he's done some investigating. Or Nato has. They know that everything that come out of his mouth in that meeting or period is lies. Okay, male. Is this the Muskrat? Because right here, I know this is the orange. I'm thinking this is the Orange Menace, and it goes along with the cult card. Okay, so I think this is Muskrat. And fulfilling a fantasy, we're going to check this, but I think fulfilling a fantasy was the Muskrat stealing the election and becoming the President of the United States in his own mind. Okay, so Nato went in there knowing that the Muskrat, what the Muskrat was about, which was cheating and stealing an election. I'm not sure what this private relationship is in this reading. Okay, it just came to me. I believe that the private relationship is all three of them: Muskrat, Orange Menace, and Putt Putt, and they know that it's they know that all three of them are responsible for stealing the election and interfering in other elections around the world. And I think this is telling us, because see where the light's at? I don't feel like that's a long road. I feel like they know it's a short road before this is exposed. So I did ask what that meeting was about and any other information that that they can tell us. So okay. Insecure tells me that they've been insecure. They've been cautious about the Orange Menace, okay, and exposing what he's done. Family, they know they need to do this though. Expose the stealing of this election for the people, in this country, for people in their own countries, okay? Because they've been getting their paws, especially the Muskrat, into everyone's elections. Okay, protection. And I feel that they're doing this to protect their own country. In the long run, NATO is doing this because they want to protect their own country's elections. Okay, but they know they're not safe with that Orange Menace being in there. So that's what I think the protection is. Ignore the sexual part. Marriage and weddings. Again, this is just everyone involved in Orange Menace's little camp. Okay? Muskrat, Putt Putt, Orange Menace, and the rest of them. Okay, that's what I'm getting with those. Still haven't found out about that meeting that much, but okay. I guess it did tell us right away. He knows that he's just in a bunch of BS, okay? Because he's just going to be lying. Okay, this just came to me. This recording and announcement, expression, and revealing. I don't know if he's physically recording it, but he's just going in to see what he can get out of the Orange Menace. Okay? So if he's not recording it, like really recording it, he's recording it in his head and seeing what else he can get out of him. He knows it's going to be a bunch of lies. Okay, I'm not sure. Red lipstick stain. I'm thinking this is KAMALA, who he stole the election from, and I do not know what the wooded area is. Okay, let's just keep going. All right, outer space tells me that they know that the Muskrat used his technology, and the whole thing was very toxic. Used this technology to steal the election and steal the elections in their countries also, and it's very toxic. He went into that meeting with caution, again, about the election stealing. He knows that he stole the election from KAMALA. He knows it was the Orange Menace. He knows he's dealing with double energy in that meeting, and that it's just total drama. And this action, I'm getting that he also knows he'll be taking action on the Orange Menace. We're going to ask the pendulum in just a second. He knows that this is a situation that's about to explode, right? All right, let's just ask a few questions just to confirm all this NATO meeting up. Clear. Spirit. Clear. Spirit. Did NATO go to meet the Orange Menace as a cover? Yes. Clear. They did this so he wouldn't suspect anything. Yes. Okay. Clear. Also, did NATO go in there to see what else they can get out of him? Yes. Clear. At the same time, did they know it would be mostly lies? Yes. Clear. As this clear. Does NATO expect to go in there next week and expose the Orange Menace and the Muskrat? Yes. Clear. Expose the election stealing by the Muskrat and the Orange Menace? Yes. Okay. So the meeting was about BS. Okay. It was mostly the lies. That's what the meeting was about. He knew that it was going to be much lies, but he was going to see, he wanted to cover. It looks like they wanted to cover because they're going to bust him. And to see what else they can get out of him. So, and they are aware of everything. They're aware of the whole stealing of the election. They have evidence. They know they stole Kamala's election from her. They know they've gotten into the elections in all of their countries. So they know that they need to do this. Bust these guys. And that's it. So what was the meeting about? BS. And just seeing what else they can get out of him. But they knew it was going to be mostly lies, because that's all he does, is lie. So, okay, you guys, that is it for this read. Let me, well, you know what? Let's just do it right now. I'll do it while you guys are on here. What's the next one? I'm just dividing up the cards now. Oh, my husband's 13th past life. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do next. So, now everybody wants to hear about the past life readings, but we're on my husband. We're done with mine. Now we're just finishing up my husband's. And today, did I say 13th? Yeah. So we're about to do the 13th past life reading. So if you don't want to stay for that, I'm going to make one more video today. You can go ahead and click off and get the hell out. Just kidding. So for those who don't, who are good, they don't want to really listen to my husband's past life. That's fine. I understand. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment, something if you want me to read on anything, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay? All right. So the rest of you guys, let's do my husband's. I keep forgetting 13th past life. All right. I got all these cards situated. Well, it's a big reading when you do 2 sets of cards like that. But those are fun. Okay. Let's find out some things before we get started with my husband's 13th past life. Clear. Spirit. For my husband's 13th past life, should I use what lies beneath? Yes. All right, so you guys know. Okay, when you use what lies beneath, it's going to be a juicy reading. Let's see what happens now. As the past lives turn. These are the days of our lives. One other question. Clear. Spirit. Is my husband married in his 13th past life? Of course he is. Yes. Clear. And he's not married to me, right? No. Exactly. Because I've gone through all my past lives already. So he's on to bigger and better things. Just kidding. Oh, clear. Spirit, is it a happy marriage, this one? No. Okay. I'm going to pause you guys. I'm going to shuffle these and I'll be right back. Okay. So, my husband's 13th past life. Let's look at it. Don't want to hear it. Oh, Lord. It's not starting good. Also, let's go ahead and crack up the middle and see what's copycat. Chaos. I'm not looking at the copycat part, at least right now. I'm looking at it's just chaotic. Okay, so already you don't want to hear it, and it's chaotic. Okay. Okay. Okay, it goes like that. Okay. So let's start going. 1, 2, 3. Oh, geez. Okay, it's total drama, action. So there's a lot of drama in this marriage. Oh, Lord. Betrayal, deceit, backstabbing, traitor, not to be trusted. Oh, Lord. Oh. And watching SH go down, enjoying the gossip. Oh, Lord. Okay. So basically, it's a SH show. Okay. Oh, Lord. There's a pregnancy scare. Positive, negative. We're going to find out. I'm going to ask about that, if they had a baby. It's so weird to talk about my husband like this. Like, what? Anyway. Red lipstick stains. Did somebody cheat? Okay, we'll ask about that too. I feel like somebody cheated. I think the marriage fell apart. And that's right next to the red lipstick stains. Falling apart, falling into pieces. Somebody felt insecure. Private relationships. I think that's their marriage. But look, promiscuous. Sleeps around, hot free-for-all, sleeps around with your man. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's ask the questions. Clear. Spirit. Did somebody cheat in the marriage? Yes. Clear. Was it my husband who cheated in the marriage? Yes. Yesterday, the wife he had in his 14th past life, she cheated. Mess. At least nobody's doing drugs in this one. Clear. Spirit, was a very chaotic marriage. Yes. Clear. Was there a pregnancy scare? Clear. Was the pregnancy, was it positive? Yes. Did they have more than one child? Yes. More than 2 children? Yes. More than 3 children? No. Spirit, so they had 3 kids? Yes. Okay. Clear. Did I ask this already? So do they end up divorcing? Yes. Clear. Because of the cheating? Yes. Okay. That was quick and easy. Any other questions? Yeah, that's it. Okay. When it's the what lies beneath cards or it's the true crime, you know it's going to be drama. Okay? All right, you guys, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you give this video a thumbs up, any comments or questions, leave below. Anything you want me to read on, leave it below. And I have one more video to make, and I will see you guys in shortly. Okay? So love, peace, and happiness. Do something that makes you happy today, and I'll see you guys in just a bit.